Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. So stepping in is Ozzie Albies. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Now the first pitch. And we are underway now here at Rogers Centre as the first pitch misses for ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
Semien backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. First offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And now here is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here it comes.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, George Springer.
George Springer.
First pitch on the way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To the left side, but it's well foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
1-10.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering on its way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, swinging a ball hit on the ground. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he's set down 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Riley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Randall.
First delivery to him. The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stepping Batting in now, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting in. Third baseman, Lourdes.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Slow little roller to third. Up with it there is Sandoval, and there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next will be Guillermo Heredia. And now the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The shortstop.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swanson is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set the tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Change up low, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the 1 and 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So next to bat will be George Springer. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. One out, bases empty. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. We'll try again, 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Austin Riley. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
You could tell he...
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The bat
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Pitch on the way.
Nope. Oh,
The 1-0.
no.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now it'll be Bo Bichette. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to the bag. First pitch on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Number 15. Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now a move over to first and the runner back safely. The 1-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire fouled off. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it?
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
This is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game. Luke Jackson is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. 1 out, runner at first. And that brings in George Springer. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Fouled away. Tellez stands at first with 1 out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
1 strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Just hung in there on that one. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Now another 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the AB on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Acuna digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time, ball high. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
And he hammers it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner. Hard hit at third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Tyler Matzek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
number 68.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Grichuk. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now to bat, Reese McGuire. Matzek comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Trent Thornton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57.
Ready now is Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. And gone up into the second deck. At the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Popped up. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And now, Guillermo Heredia. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
A little bit of a unique home run of that last one. A changeup in off the plate that he pulled for a home run. Not a real good idea to throw that changeup on the inner half of the plate. More executed, well-executed changeups are more down and away.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Big swing of the bat by this guy in his last one, a grand slam that drove in 4, and that's helped this team lead by 2 runs up to this point.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1 home. Gurriel on at first, nobody out. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Another 1-2 delivery. Fly ball right down the line and left. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. Next up, Marcus Semien, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. 8 runs and even 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Matzik comes set. Here it comes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that one yanked just foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, here is Dansby Swanson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. And he is out on the tag. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Julian Merryweather will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Julian Merryweather.
The pitch. Now the 1-0 is taken. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll step off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strike. In his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. Makes the play, one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Josh Tomlin takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
No ball.
Now
One
a
strike.
swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Popped up. Freeman has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, here is Bo Bichette, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the AB now. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on the way. The set and a 1-0 pitch.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
Fouled away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 2-1 pitch. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next, it'll be Pablo Sandoval. A solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. Look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Riley, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. first pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. McGuire has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One strike.
No outs, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch. As it's grounded sharply to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Rowdy Tellez. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Freeman is there. And he makes the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Guillermo Heredia. Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. McGuire over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, here is Dansby Swanson. He's set. Here it comes.
One ball. Okay.
Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Two and one. swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. Swing out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
These hitters look like they knew it was coming as soon as the ball was coming out of the hand. A wild game. These hitters look like they knew it was coming as soon as the ball was coming out of the hand. A wild game indeed.
But for us, for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire... More.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished, those ties little while. Instead in
fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it, what are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you
blistering hot day in Houston. The roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Marcus Semien is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
And it's 1-1. Career line against Greinke. He's 4 for 13. He also has 1 home run. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Greinke over to first, and the runner back. In now, Bo Bichette, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball, that's up.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley's after it. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Fastball well outside. The 1-1. Opposite field to left. Brantley to put it away. Now here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
At the plate now is Rendell Grichuk. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Three runs already home here.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish.